Twerky, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Just amusing myself with a little bit of reading. When you guys introduced me to that Discord, I had no idea that every time one of us pops up a video, it posted on the, or are you guys doing that? Because that's pretty cool. I turned it on this morning, and there were the two videos I posted late last night. Well, after supper. Everything okay down and under? Oh, what have I got going on here? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I can watch them right there in Discord when people post things. I can't sit there and watch the Roger and Kim show for 4.5 hours again, but other people can. Ones that missed it want to see what went on. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know we could do that. Drone Nut, good morning. James, good morning. I don't know how many of you were in Helicopter's interview last night, but that was a pretty good one. I enjoyed that. Then I bebopped over to Earl and watched that for a while. And then Doug came on last night, and I went to Doug's for a little bit. So bounced around quite a few live feeds last night. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it would do that. So it's a drone bot. Yeah, James, I tried to find you yesterday to make sure I had you. I'm going to try again today, but there's a lot of James Ward channels out there. I keep looking for the one with the white J on the blue background. I'll eventually find it. I may already have you. I don't know. I've got something like 610 channels that I've subbed to. So what you all got on the plate today? I actually get to teach this afternoon. So I'll actually have to work. That's gonna cut into my viewing time. So I'll have to do the viewing at night when I get home. You in the UK, James? Oh, good. Helen didn't do too much up there in the UK, did she? She didn't look huge, but it doesn't take a huge hurricane to drop a lot of water. They're saying the Carolinas aren't going to crest until later today, if not tomorrow. Or at least ways a couple of the rivers. The one in the Cape Fear area, they said for sure hadn't crested yet. I guess today I ought to check and see what's happening with Isaac, because Isaac was headed towards the Gulf. I'm hoping he goes straight across to Yucatan and dies. Not that I wish those people ill, but it'd be a quick death for him. I hope he doesn't turn up into the Gulf and grow. I don't think I can check on him this way. Nope, sure can't. Well, I wish it would get cold here. It was still no lower than 70 last night, and it's already up to 75. This is September. We should be a lot cooler by now. Maybe in October. Ooh, I'll bet I don't have my thing prepped for the Roger and Kim show. Wow, that's a lot of rain, James. But I guess it kind of makes sense if you've got a tornado, or not tornado, but a hurricane coming your way, that you would have that much. It's kind of odd. My screen isn't letting me near my emojis today. I wonder what I did different. Well, yeah. I don't know how many of you ran into Captain Cook yesterday. He popped into Earl's live show. He said he's done found a route to get back to his house. He's going to try to leave early Thursday morning and head back in there. So tomorrow morning he'll be trying to make it back to his house in North Carolina. I wish him the best. Yeah, everybody needs rain to water plants, but sometimes you don't need as much as what we get. I know we get too much every once in a while. Every 10 years, a local town here floods, and we're about due. Not quite like clockwork. Sometimes it takes 10 or 12 years, but the average is probably about every 10 years. Alrighty, got it prepped. Yeah, something's changed on the setting here. I don't know what it is, but my taskbar is completely covering up the bottom of my screen. I thought I had it set to shrink. Yeah, I do have it set to automatically hide. It's not doing it. So did y'all have a good night? Baduga, good morning. How we doing, my friend? Huh. I just have to live with it looking like that. For some reason, it's not wanting to do what it's supposed to do. Oh, cool. No, it's back. Well, get some rest, Baduga. What kind of work do you do, Baduga? Ah, okay. Sounds like you're going to be sitting in front of the video machine there for a while, Twerky. You already watched it? Oh, well. Okay, Baduga, have a good lunch. Thanks for stopping by, bud. There goes my chat. Never have figured out why that disappears all the time. All right, Paducah. Good luck with that. I'm still trying to go back and look at the 2 videos I sent myself. Or I can't remember who it was. I want to say one of them was the guy that runs that drone campus or whatever. But there was 2 people that took all the way through a build. I think if I get the ones that they had, I could probably do it. If I went step by step and watched them do it. Ghost Riders, that's the one with Nicolas Cage? I may have that. I'm not sure. Oh, you found one at GearBest. Good. Yeah, I think that is where these came from, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, not the movie with Nicolas Cage? Oh, okay. Good morning, Goonie. How are we doing this morning? Yep. Wrong person. Let me get you wrenched up. That's the best way to be, Vaduga. It's all for fun. We need to be drama free and have a lot of fun. Trying to wake up, Goonie? Okay. We're just trying to get everybody warmed up for the Roger and Kim show at 9 Eastern, 8 Central there, Goonie. This was a little bit of a void that they had. I figured I'd hop in and see who all comes by. And every day we get about, I think we had 12 people yesterday. So I don't care if we just get one. Yeah. Seen some, I don't know whether they were trailers for it or what. It looked interesting, that's for sure. That is true. A lot of times the remakes or the series are just disappointments compared to the original. Yeah, that original Predator was something else. So Mars, how's Kaz doing today? Wow, 300. That's hooking. Yeah, that happens. That's good to hear, Mars. I'm still embarrassed about that, by the way. But that's okay. I'll get over it. Oh, Lordy. What happens when you can't see very well? Net Dragon, good morning. How are the monsters? I know you had 2 sick monsters. Are they getting better, I hope? Oh, well. Well, you'll do fine with that, baby. Glad the other one's well enough to go back to school. Okay, Goonie, thanks for stopping by. It's much appreciated. Oh, yeah, let me get my computer started up for work, just in case somebody's trying to get a hold of me. I didn't do it when I came in. See what happens there. Well, I don't think it wants to cooperate today. It's trying. Joshua, you better have a good day and be good in school, okay? You deserve to have a good day. You be good in school and have a wonderful day, okay, Joshua? Okay, Net Dragon. I don't know what's up with my work computer. It does not want to cooperate. Imagine that. There it goes. You're very welcome. Not a problem. I got to come up with something different to do tomorrow when I start I've been using, well, you all seen it. Day before or yesterday's, I used my gorilla mask for the thumbnail. Today, I used my Darth Vader teacup for the thumbnail. I got to figure out something different for tomorrow's thumbnail. But I got a whole day to do it. Hopefully something that won't scare people off. And there she goes to sleep already. Dang computer. Oh, come on. Oh, man. You got to love the government and how they lock down computers. Now my computer won't let me in, says my card doesn't have the right information on it. So that means we got to restart the computer, I reckon. And let's go to restart. There you go. Restart anyway. Okay. Glad to make them light up. Anytime. I took my gorilla mask home, Net Dragon. Otherwise, we could do it with the gorilla mask on someday. Well, this computer. Trying to figure out if it's going to rain here today. It looks like a pretty good morning, but we had a nice storm last night. As a matter of fact, it's the one that I took up the Altel Evo and got some pictures of the storm coming in. I got that thing down just in time because as I closed the door going into the house, all hell broke loose in the front yard. It just poured. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. The gimbal did well. If you would have seen the drone like I saw the drone, man, it was fighting like crazy to stay where it was. It was something else. I've never ordinarily, I would never put a drone up in that, but that storm was coming and I wanted to get up and try to get some pictures of it. And that Altel was, even my wife said, it's never done that before. I said, well, it's trying to stay in one spot, but it's working hard to do it. Because if you look at the tops of those trees, that wind wasn't straight line wind. It was kind of circulating a little bit. And it was fighting and coming in from every which way. But it did good. I was surprised. But I wouldn't have done that with my Mavic 2. The Altel I was willing to put up there, but I would never put my Mavic 2 up there. Yeah, you couldn't tell unless you looked at the trees. You could tell the wind was there at the trees, but yeah, you couldn't tell the body was moving at all. That gimbal did an excellent job of stabilizing the picture. I was very, very, very pleased with it. It's not something I would do on a routine basis, but when I got home yesterday, I just, hey, this is one I can do real short video and see what comes of it. But yeah, the winds eventually got up to almost 40 miles an hour. But at the time when we did that, it was about 30 to 32, something like that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Bebop 2 pictures. They seem to come out really good. Yeah, I seriously doubt the Altel's the only one that could do it, but I wasn't about to put a Mavic Air up in that. I don't know if it would have stayed in one place or not. That wind was pretty interesting. I just wish the weather cooperates so I could get a nice long flight in when I get home some night. I haven't had a nice long flight in a while. Everything's been under 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty nuts. Put it up in that, but hey, whatever. Oh. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are sleeping in this morning. I left the live feeds early last night. I wonder how long people stayed up. I know Earl, I think Doug's was still running. Doug was running his off his phone because he didn't have any internet. How cold is it, Dragon? Okay, let me see if I can get this computer up. Oh, I hope that baby gets to feeling better. I don't like babies that are sick, especially when you don't know exactly what they need. Oh, 60s and 70s would be nice. Okay, here goes nothing. It looks like it might start. Yeah, it still has not made it down into the very far into the 60s overnight here. Last night was down to 69 was all. And this time of year, we're usually down in the low 60s, upper 50s. But yeah, it's been a hot summer and seems to be getting extended a little more than I like. Hey, it started. Well, wonders never cease. Okay, well, it's not completely started, but it's up. Come on, computer, start. Okay, there's one window. Okay. Well, that's just great. Well, that's just great. No internet. Oh, that's just great. Well, boss is going to be glad to hear that. There's no internet out here today. And no, they're not using my phone, not for what they need to do. Okay, let me check this out. Okay, that's it. Let me check something. No, I can't. Never mind. No, I'm still here, guys. I'm on a different thing for right this instant. I hope it's not going to shut down the stream. Well, Just trying to get back to my channel. There we go. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I just see how many other live streams are on right now. And there's not but 2 or 3 others, and they're not ones that our group usually goes to. I want to make sure I wasn't stepping on somebody's toes. Okay. See what happens with the internet here today. No, it's not going to be good. Most of our teaching is done on it. I have to do it old school. That's all I can say. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got some videos to catch up on. Ooh. Oh, well. It's going to be a busy morning. I'll catch up on them during the Roger and Kim show. I hope. Yeah, it's only been 30 minutes. Maybe 37. Not going to be a good day here. Nope. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is we can't get where we need to go on our phone. I use my phone because I can't use their internet to do stuff like this. But all of our classes are on the internet. All the students have to be able to get into the internet so if the whole building's down, we're going to have a mess. Right now, I know mine's down, but mine goes through the same hub that the building does. So could be this whole complex out here is down. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, wait till 7:30. Give the boss a call and say, "Ooh, our net's down out here." Oh, Lordy. It's going to be a quiet morning for me, I can tell. Well, there's 3 of us in here. Wonder who else is in. Net Dragon, you got to take your kids to school, or do you just kind of wait for the bus to show up? What does that do? Have to figure that out. Okay. That stayed just like I left it. Good. Yeah, we had 3. Now we're back down to 2. That's okay. Yeah. All the lights are on the server, so I don't know. I'm just checking on GearBest for a second. I think that's who my Nirvana's coming through. What the heck's all that? Huh. Okay. Guys, I'm having a hard time. Okay. It looks like it froze up for a while on me. I don't know. You guys still there? Or is this thing froze up? Huh. Yeah, it may be froze. Oh, Lordy. No, I can't tell if it's frozen or not. Here's what the problem is. Richard and Janet, good morning. My chat was frozen. Roadkill, good morning. I don't know how it got frozen. That it just was hung up in one little spot and wouldn't move. A cup of coffee. Well, I'm having my usual Monster. So, yep, good morning, guys. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know why it froze. It froze right there where you see where NetDragon said everybody would have to use their phones and it wouldn't move. It wouldn't refresh. And it's refreshed now. I still haven't figured out why this thing always starts off in top chat instead of live chat. Maybe that's what did it, because I switched to live chat and all of a sudden it started working again. And I got my bar back down the bottom. Good. So what's everybody up to this morning? Trying to wake up. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yes, indeedy. Every day, 5:30. And then drive off to work. Still no internet at work. Beyond Trees, good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well this morning. Yeah, we're kind of away from the main post, and a lot of times the trunk line that goes into the main post, something goes wrong with it and they have to fix it. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because I've rebooted twice now. Can't get it up. Okay, Beyond. Yeah, it's a quiet morning. Let me roll back through this and make sure I didn't miss people when they came in. No, I don't see anywhere. And went all the way back to where Goonie came in. Because somehow it was on Top Chat. And I guess you don't see everything on Top Chat that you see in live chat. I don't understand why they have two separate chats, honestly, but it's YouTube. I was telling Mars earlier in that Dragon that I didn't realize that Discord was going to populate with our videos when we post them. That's pretty neat. Or is that one of you all doing that? Because that was pretty neat. Or is that the bot? I noticed last night I was on my iPad and okay, it's the bot. That's cool. I was on my iPad in one of the lives and I was trying to post a video of Henry for Val. And all of a sudden, a little box came across the screen and told me that I had posted a video. And I thought that was kind of neat. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. It means people get two notifications, kind of. If they rang your bell, they get a notification, and if they're in our Discord, they get a notification. That's a good idea. That's pretty neat. I didn't realize you could watch them right there in Discord either. Nice and clear, plays very well. I'll tell you, the one thing I was not impressed with was Zoom the other day. Was it yesterday that they came on Canadian Drone Network and tried to show us Zoom? That, for something that's supposed to be so easy to use, it sure didn't work very good. That's cool. I don't mind being in there. I thought that was kind of neat. Well, I think they were too. And I'm sorry, I ain't paying $15 a month for something that I'm probably never going to use just so I can go watch other people use it. Yeah, he was not happy at all. It's a neat program. If you got $15 a month to throw down the drain, go ahead and use it. And that's probably their low end, lower echelon payment. Yeah, I just, that's why I think if you noticed, I kind of left the chat, went and did some other things. And then when they finally got around, I just said, I'm gone. And then I came back after they were gone because it was just getting ridiculous. It really was. It was nice looking. Don't get me wrong. But why do you need all that fluff just to carry on a nice conversation with folks? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because it was neat, but nah. Yeah, I know. I understand. Now, am I right in assuming that in order to participate in Zoom, you have to have Zoom? In other words, if Val had gone to Zoom and she wanted to do her things on Zoom, we would have to be members of Zoom, wouldn't we, in order to use it? Because I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what she should do. I'm sure she could do one pretty easy. That would be a good idea. Yeah, it looked like to me you had, and I'm not paying $15 a month for something like that. it looks like it's more designed for like businesses that want to have conferences with people that are all around, not all in one location. Well, that's cool. I don't need that. And I think the more people started mentioning about how it costs money, we don't need it, the madder certain people got. So that's why I left. I don't need that frustration or that drama, is what it was turning into pretty quick. Good. Yeah, we still got some time before Roger and Kim will be even waking up and getting their coffee. Yeah. I think we would all love to have a green screen we could talk in front of and have this fake stage that we could sit on, but who needs that really? It looked nice, don't get me wrong. That was different. It was definitely different. I can't. Our work machines are controlled by the people that run the network. They can. I can't. The only thing I can do is add a printer. I can't even delete a printer that's already added. I can't delete users. It's a government computer. They run it, and I'm here to tell you, they suck. Yeah, this laptop that I have at work is mine. It's an Alienware, and that's why I have to use my phone as a hotspot, because I can't put this particular computer on their network because it doesn't have all the security stuff that they put on. But all the security things they put on them is why they don't run. They just don't work anymore. This one works fine for the most part. Okay. That's working. Well, I do appreciate y'all coming in. It has definitely been kind of a slow day, but it's nice to see y'all every morning. uh, yeah, that could be. Mitwook, middle of the week. My gate guard today said it was his Friday, so we'll enjoy your 2 days off because they work swing shifts. So this is his Friday, so I won't see him tomorrow when I come through the gate. Yeah, they think that yeah, I understand. I wish I could end the week on a Wednesday. That would be nice. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, not fun having sick children. Oh, you got your hands full, Net Dragon. Drama King. Yep. I think I don't know if I told you all the other day, my wife fell in the lake while she was kayaking with her sister up in Tennessee, and she had her phone in her pocket. So of course she brings her phone home, and it ain't gonna ever work again. I was hoping it would because it's supposed to be water resistant, but it's not waterproof. So I had to order her a brand new Samsung 9 Plus, and it should get here today or tomorrow. They shipped it yesterday morning, FedEx from Atlanta. So now she's gonna have a better phone than I got. I had the S7, and I lost it in Mississippi. Knew where I lost it. Called the people. It was a McDonald's in Canton, Mississippi, I think it was, just north of Jacksonville. Called them. Yeah, we've got your phone. Gave them my address. Yeah, we'll send it to you. And that was a year ago last June. And I still never got my phone. So I reported it as stolen to AT&T, and they put it into the system. So if they ever try to get that phone turned down, they're going to have a rude awakening. But yeah, I replaced mine with an 8S Plus, and now she's got the 9. So she's one step ahead of me. Oh, okay. So you never got really cell service on it. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to stop by there this June when we went right by it. And I said, I want to go in there. And she says, no, you're not. You're not going in there and talk to him about that phone. Yes, indeedy. She's going to be happy with it when it gets here. She'll really like it. Johnson Ibass, I am honored. Let me get you wrenched up, my friend. Good morning, sir. How are things where you're at? Yeah, I can understand not doing the updates. I'm wishing I had never done the update on my Mavic Air, because the last time they sent me an update for it, I did it, and I lost the boomerang, which I didn't use, but I lost my magic or my asteroid, and I use that a lot. And then my Mavic 2 comes, supposed to have asteroid on it, and it doesn't have asteroid. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the 8S Plus is a really nice one. I'm very happy with it. There's a couple things I don't like, but very few. I have clumsy hands, and a lot of times if you just touch the edges of that 8S Plus, it'll do things. So I'll be right in the middle of something, accidentally bump the edge, and whoop, I'm gone. But yeah, I've been very pleased with it. Yeah, exactly. They are stacking up in the used market. They surely are. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a video later today if I get time. I've got to teach this afternoon, so I may not get it done here. But just a little short one on where I keep my Mavic Air and how I make sure my batteries cycle through and I don't ever just use one battery all the time. Just a little video, just for the sake of being able to do a video. Yeah, check the people you think you know you have, because I can't remember who it was the other day. I know I've had them for a long time, and I noticed that I hadn't been getting any videos out of them. And then I went back and checked, and I had been unsubbed. And I want to say it was Kirk Mayberry. And I watch everything he posts when he posts, and all of a sudden he wasn't posting anything. And I went back, and sure enough, I wasn't on his sub, or I didn't have him subbed. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you can afford it, that's a great drone. Don't get me wrong. But I have written them email after email wanting to know why I don't have this. And then when my new one came and it doesn't have it, it's supposed to come with it, I really got upset with them. Roger, good morning, sir. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. We got off to a rather slow start, but it's picking up the closer we get to your show. You got Kim up getting dressed and getting his makeup on, Roger? Ah. Roger, I got to tell you, you don't know how happy I am that I found your network eventually. I'm sure everybody that goes there feels the same way. But it has been a really big boost. I was almost ready to just give up on YouTube and the whole 9 yards because it just wasn't doing anything. Oh, you're welcome, sir. You earned it. You do a great job. His eyeliner is still a little off. All righty. $45. Hey, you finally got. Oh, that's Celsius, isn't it? I was going to say you finally got some cool weather, but you're talking Celsius. Yeah. I'm terrible at converting those two. You'd think I'd be better at it, but. Oh, a Fahrenheit? Oh, okay. That is cool. Good. Yeah, we barely made it into 69 last night, and boom, as soon as I got out of the house, it was 71. So we still aren't getting our cool weather yet. I like 45 at night and 68 during the day. Thank you, Johnson. It's probably the mic. Yep, Roger's helping out everybody's channel. It's a fantastic organization he's got. And I still don't have any internet at work. Yeah, I know you are, Roger. It's a great thing you're doing. Really, it is. Yeah, winter is coming. That is sure. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of help from the people that come to Roger. That's for sure. And I've learned a lot about certain things by watching all y'all's videos. Granted, I watch them all. I watch the FPVs. I watch the cinematography ones. But I have picked up so many techniques from the people that are flying cinematography and post and stuff that I feel like I'm getting better and better every time I go out to do a shoot. My problem is I don't get very far away from the house to do my shoots. I'm still waiting on harvest season to get a couple of good shoots around the house. Geese are already getting out. They got their bags packed and they're headed down here to me. Alrighty. Wow, 30 plus on the Discord. That's fantastic, Dragon. That really is. Yeah, I noticed that, Beyond, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's really kind of nice. But like the pullbacks that I do, I learned that from somebody. I didn't think of that stuff, and it really is a good effect. I'm still trying to figure out how to use the hyperlapse on the Mavic 2. I can't get a hyperlapse video that's more than 6 or 7 seconds long, and it's really making me mad. So, and they don't put much in their books. All they put in their books is that hyperlapse is available. Oops, did I get an email? You can't tell me it's working. Ooh, my internet's up at work. Hallelujah. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding. Yep, it just now came up. Let me see what's going on now. Sorry, guys. I got to see if I can get the work email up and running. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's trying. All righty. Well, it's about 10 minutes late getting started, but we now have email at work. Yeah. That Discord is really a nice supplemental thing. I'm really liking some of the things it's been doing. And I haven't even been in it as much as NetDragon and Twerky have been. But I really like the fact that it's posting videos for us in the Discord. And when I watch them there, they are crystal clear. I don't know how it gets them so clear. Of course, I do know, doesn't YouTube downgrade the quality, even though you may post it at like a 1080, doesn't it drop it down to something else? I may be wrong about that, but I just noticed my videos, when I watch them on my machine, look a lot clearer than they ever post. So, Roger, how many cups of coffee have you had? Have you on your second or third one yet? I'm on my first monster, which is basically my limit until lunch. Second. All right, NetDragon. Has the baby quieted down there, my friend? First cup. Okay, Roger. Roger, you got a lot of other stuff you're doing, so I can understand you don't get time to post. Oh, that's good, NetDragon. Good to hear. The only way I got to post yesterday was I used my phone to post from my laptop at home, which, by the way, can only use Discord in Chrome. I still can't get it to download. I followed all their instructions. I still can't get the app to work, so I just go into Chrome and use that. But I was posting on that through the phone and then using the DSL on the iPad to go to lives last night. For some reason, that phone, it will post a video and a lot quicker. I used to have to wait overnight to post a 4 or 5 minute video. Now they go through it in less than 20 minutes on the phone. So that's what I'm posting on. Yeah, it's got to be something dumb, NetDragon, and it's no big deal. The app on this machine, this Alienware, it downloaded, did everything it needed to do, and was up and running in a matter of minutes. And that one at home, it crashes every time I try to run the install. And I've cleaned it up. I've done everything I can think of. Okay, Roger, have a good day, and we'll see you about 9 o'clock or so. You can count on that. My stream will never run into yours. That is a promise. You use a taser on your gear. What's that all about, Johnson? I was going to say I have a taser. I've only had to fire it 3 times. Uh, Usually, you point it at them, they see the red dot, they think you're fixing to shoot them with a 9 mil or something, and they stop causing problems. But yeah, taser, 50,000 volts, 19 pulses a second for 5 seconds. That'll get your attention quick. Ooh, what's going on there? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay. You gotta love government equipment. It really sucks. Yeah. I got one program that says my passwords are just fine on my government computer. The other one says my card's defective. Oh man. Yeah, taser can defuse a situation pretty darn quick. I guarantee you that. And I don't feel one bit sorry for them when I use it, because if I have to go that far to use it, they've asked for it, and I will accommodate them. Okay. Okay. And oh, my government computer sucks. Come on, baby. Yep. Don't worry about that later. Yep, free of charge. Yeah, I don't charge them. That is true. Most definitely. Now, being tased can be an electrifying experience. That's for sure. Okay, Johnson, you have a blessed day. We'll see you around. That's for sure. Yep, we got about 9 minutes to Kim and Roger time, folks. I really do appreciate everybody that's popped in this morning. We had 10 likes. So even though we got off to a very slow start, it ended up being pretty darn good. We really do appreciate y'all popping in for a wake up. I'm just hoping the wife understands why I get out of bed at 6 o'clock, 6:15 in the morning on Saturday and Sunday to come out and do one of these. Yeah. I won't wake her up. I'll just get out of bed. Okay, Richard and Janet. Have a blessed one. We'll see you over there. I might be a little late getting there. I've got a couple of things I need to tighten up here in the office. No, she's got her own laptop. She won't let me touch it. That's okay. I bought it for her, not for me. I wonder, does anybody out there even buy desktops anymore? I can't imagine any reason why they would. Nope. Time to plug her in. I can't imagine buying a desktop. I would like to have an Apple desktop, though. Yeah, I can't remember the last. Matter of fact, if I was to go home and check, I have one desktop that I bought. It's been over 10 years, and it still runs, but it sits in one of the rooms, and I very seldom use it. Yeah, they're like 90s. Oh, I can remember building towers back in the day. That used to be fun. Especially if you were building it for somebody that had some money, you could put some really neat stuff in it. Yeah, they are. Yeah. But this Alienware is way more powerful than my desktop that I have at home. The only thing, it doesn't have as many ports as I would like, but you can get a USB port extender or whatever you call it, where you plug in one and it gives you 3 or 4 more, and those work just fine. And my mail client is looking for my password, but it won't read it, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, that is true. It's all about money, Roger. Hey, how you doing? We're fixing to head over there, Roger. Won't be long. About another 4 minutes, maybe. Dennis Lovelady, good morning, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody hit that like on your way in or on your way out. We're fixing to head over Roger's way here in a minute. I'm going to go take a break, so I'll be over there a little bit late, but I will be there. I got to get some things ironed out here on my government computer. Okay, Roger. We'll be bringing them over there in just a minute. Your disguise. Dennis, you know you're always welcome. You don't need a disguise. I'm still waiting to hear some of that music from it's your daughter-in-law, right? That was some beautiful stuff. I've always liked listening to that kind of stuff. You should do another video of her playing. Okay, guys, we've got about, by my watch, 3 minutes to get over there and catch Roger and Kim show. I'm going to shut down the stream. I'll leave it open for you to chat for a while I get some things done. So y'all have a blessed day. Thank you ever so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. An awful lot. Take care, guys. God bless and have a great day. Okay. We are connected.